lots of heart. So let's step to the microphone booth. Hit record, it's the moment of truth.
Alright, so talk to me a little bit about, what influences your style off the pitch. How do you get your influences in the brands that you're wearing and the things that you're into?
I think some of the rappers that I listen to.
Who are you listening to at the moment?
I'm a big A-Boogie fan.
Okay.
He's always wearing a Miri, but I feel like we've just grown up into that type of environment. Obviously I have two older brothers and we all dress quite similar, so it's just been the normal thing to dress how we dress.
Yeah, 100%.
What you wear has to match who you are, and I try to do that on the pitch and off the pitch. Even with the boots, for example, if they don't feel like it's you, then you're not going to perform to your best. The boots need to bring out your own personality.
Yeah, 100%. So obviously we've mentioned the boots. Talk to me about how significant that is, to your game and the way the approach you play.
I think the two biggest things that I look for in a boot is the comfort and the personality side of things. If it's got them two, then you're free to perform to the best of your ability. But if one of them two are missing, I don't think you quite get it. So then you're chopping and changing boots, which you don't really want to do.
Of course, yeah. What is it about the Phantom Venom that attracted you to it? What are your first thoughts?
I think as of now, that's the first boot that I can say has got a bit of everything in it. You can see
pretty cool, man.
The front of it's thin like a mercurial, so when you're dribbling you can really feel the ball. The side of it's got the hypervenom trait really, where if something connects with the side, it just kills it dead. There's a lot of cushion in there, and also they added this texture, which is for when you're curling the ball or when you're trying to put a bit of spin on the ball. So really there's a lot going on in the boot, but the main thing for me is the comfort, which it has definitely. They have this sock thing inside it, and it's really tight on your foot, and that's the way I like it.
And how are you enjoying that process of being involved with getting the prototypes, VC, having a feel of what the boots are like?
It's fun, it's enjoyable. Just having that insight before the boots actually released. I quite enjoy the process, and it was fun as well to see where the ideas have come from. Like why put this on the side, or why do that to the front of the boot? It was fun understanding all that process.
Back in I think it was about a year ago, you went over to Portland. You linked up with Odell.
Yeah.
You had conversations with him. How much do you take influence from sports stars and other sectors, other categories?
I just like to try and understand their journey and where they've come from, because what you'll find is a lot of people's journeys are very similar, no matter what the sport is. So it's just interesting for me to hear it coming from them, and obviously it's nice to meet them as well.
So talk to me a little bit about your aspirations in 2019, man. How's it looking moving forward?
I think the goals never change each year. You set individual targets, but the overall target is trophies. When you finish your career, you're going to look back at what you've won and what trophies you've won, basically. So that's always the aim for every year. You want to be competing for every possible trophy. This year, not a great start, but we can kick on and try to improve.
Alright, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Appreciate it.
Nando's, here we come.